Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom November 21st, 2021 Osaka show live reactions. Unfortunately, we don't have a full video up, but we do have all 5 matches up. So hopefully this goes relatively smoothly. John, you told me that you were already at 15 seconds before we even went live, so I am going to do a countdown and we will get right into this thing. 3, 2, 1, go. And Waka gets to cut a promo. I'm really happy that we have pre-match promos back. This is wonderful.
Absolutely. And Waka, who is absolutely delightful. She says today she feels the enthusiasm of the Stardom fans that want her to win the future title. I would not be opposed. I don't even hate Ruaka as champ, and I think Hanan really rightfully should be the next champ.
Yeah.
But I would not be opposed to Waka winning at all. Waka saying that she hopes Kid is on her side. I don't know where the fuck she's getting that from. Ruaka and Kid are in the same faction after all.
Wait a minute. Oedo Tai are cutting pre-match promos again?
Yeah, and I think we're about to find out why right here. I was told we should do it.
I'm happy,
I'm
yeah.
definitely happy to hear from you again, Kid, yeah.
But I don't have anything to say in particular. Koko Kaido, which is her team with Ruaka, will probably just abuse Tsukiyama. I guess I should. I don't know what she meant with the.
I guess she meant, I guess I should say.
Oh, duh.
And now she's saying that she's, the one that wins the three-way will be the smartest, and isn't that me? So, throwing a little bit of shade at Ruaka. You're not so intelligent.
I'm trying to remember. I think Ruaka is a little tiny bit older, like a week older than Hanan.
Ah.
I want to look and make sure, though. No, Hanan is 4 days older than Ruaka.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Hanan was born August 11th, 2004. Ruaka was born August 15th, 2004. So Hanan is older by 4 days.
Would you look at that?
Here comes Waka. She's way too happy knowing what match she's about to go into.
I know, right?
Do we call that the ignorance is bliss mood?
I would say so, friend, because she was so ignorant that she was like, "Oh, Kid-san, please be on my side. Do you not watch the product you actively wrestle in, you sweet angel?" Anybody else, I would want to bully the shit out of them for their ignorance, but her, it's just like, "Oh, you sweet little lamb being led to the slaughter."
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong, but it's still sad.
Kid, we're friends, right? Do you not see my mask? Do you not see anything I've been doing to this roster? Do you not see me openly antagonizing Momo Watanabe? Yeah, we're friends, kid. Kid, but I'm older than you. Yeah, but I'm taller than you, so.
Is she?
The breaks. I feel like Kid's taller than Waka. Maybe not by much, but.
I think Kid still gets listed at 4'11", but I'm wondering if she's growth spurted past that yet.
We stand our short queen. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can stand her all we want, but at the end of the day, if she doesn't get up to be like at least like 5'1", she's probably never going to get pushed as a main event player.
Well, that's utterly depressing. Thank you for that thought. I needed that today. There was too much happiness going on. It needed to be leveled out. I guess we're waiting the arrival of Kid.
Here
there
comes
she
Kiddo. She really does just kind of ooze a certain sense of regality, though, doesn't she?
She really does. Kid now. Again, claimed to be the smartest one in this match, and to be quite honest,
Who's gonna argue with it, right?
probably. Yeah, probably.
Even
Not to be that
Ruaka
guy,
would be
but
like, "You might be smarter than me, but I'm bigger and stronger than you, so I'll beat you anyway."
yeah. Oh, that logic. Might makes me right.
All right, here we go. Match time. Nice. You know, I gotta say, this is my favorite format for a show. The only thing that could have made this perfect is two things. First of all, is if we would have gotten the full show video, obviously, and second of all,
Yes.
streamers.
I know, dude. You've still been waiting for your goddamn streamers. That's right, dude. Can I just be honest? It has been so long. I actually normalized that we don't get streamers here, but then you're like, no, gather by the fire and let me regale you with a tale of when there used to be streamers.
Regale with the tail.
Okay, Uncle Ashton, you and your stories about Joshi wrestling. No, really. And there used to be an ace of the company who would have a spot where she'd spin all around the streamers until she became a mummy. Time for bed. It happened! There were dozens of witnesses! Dozens!
I mean, there were probably hundreds, maybe even thousands. I don't know.
Yeah. God, that's the energy I want for Stardom always. Thousands.
Yeah.
And then tens of thousands. And then hundreds of thousands.
And then the millions.
Exactly. Waka, nobody's gonna shake your damn hand. What are you doing?
Aw, I feel bad for the poor girl.
Yeah, now do you see the kid's not on your side? Me, do I get a handshake? Oh my god, poor Waka.
You poor unfortunate soul.
Oh, now she wants to do a double Greco-Roman here, kind of get a.
Oh god.
Yeah. I'm
She's
sorry.
like, hey, cut it out. Oh.
Random thought, but like, if I was in a multi-person match with a faction mate, why would you ever stop kicking? Like, you just keep kicking. What are they gonna do? Fight back? Yeah, against my leather. Like, just kick them until they verbally submit. And then we split credit for the victory.
Co-winners of the match.
And then the referee would be like, okay, now you two fight. And I would just be like, no. And then we'd just walk out.
Double count out. Everyone loses.
Yeah.
That's the best faction tactic I've ever heard of in my life.
That's the Whipmeister way, baby.
Can you fucking imagine a wrestling promotion where a faction has two members in a triple threat and they literally just don't stop beating the third person until they just give up? And then they're like, okay, well, that person's out of the match. Now you two do your thing. And they just like, no. And they walk away and they get double counted out, and that's just everything. That's just the whole thing.
Yeah. Dude, that's my dream.
Oh my god, that's fucking incredible.
Yeah, I don't understand why they stopped kicking. It makes no sense. Oh wow, Ruka with the shoulder block on Kid. That was instinct. Oh, and now gets dropped old and into Kid's legs. Drop kick there to her side.
Do you know who Ludwig is?
No.
The streamer, the Twitch streamer Ludwig?
That name sounds vaguely familiar.
He just posted something that's so funny. I feel like I have to share it. He said, I'm doing Thanksgiving with, I don't know if you know who this is, QT Cinderella. She's another streamer. But he said, I'm doing Thanksgiving with QT's family, and I signed up to cook the turkey. The problem is I've never cooked turkey before, so I asked my mom for help, and she sent me this guide from her student. The student wrote down on a piece of paper that says how to cook a turkey. They wrote buy a turkey. It's steps. Step 1, buy a turkey. Step 2, ask Google how to make a turkey. Step 3, listen to Google.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. That's so fucking good.
I feel like that really captures this generation in a nutshell, honestly.
It does, dude. It's perfect. I love that. Oh man, I mean, come on. That's my fucking spirit animal right there.
My parents raised me. What do you take me for? I was raised by Google, like a normal person.
Imagine going to your parents with your problems. Gosh, what are you, a mark?
Yeah, like, can't relate.
That's what Google's
Kid,
there
now go.
for.
Exactly. Oh, nice counter by Waka.
10, 15
Check
years
out.
from now, we get a fucking big old, like, press conference type thing. Introducing Google Parent.
Dude, I'm actually amazed it hasn't already happened, and you're 100% right. Have you ever birthed a child and you came to retroactively regret it? In steps Google Parent, so you can get your life back with none of the guilt.
Yes.
I thought I was going to have to be present in my child's life, and then Google Parent happened, and I'm like, well, that problem solved. Sent on by Rook.
Oh my god. Are we horrible people? I think we might be horrible people.
I live with myself rather comfortably, but yes, we're absolutely horrible people. Now they're back on the same page. This is what happens when you stop kicking and you start trying to do other offense. You're bound to have miscommunications. Oh, double DDT there. I can't believe Walker countered that double team. And now, whoa! Nice double pin. Yeah, oh, God. I love Waka. I really just hope she continues to improve and improve. She kind of has that Kamitani energy, just in the sense that she never stops growing. And then it's just, I'm just going to love every win she gets personally. Sent on there by Ruika again.
Dude, her facial expression on that cell was brilliant. That was great.
Dude, her selling's great. She's got great underdog energy. I love her. Oh, no. Oh, my God. And now who's going to take the pin?
Almost like a double team gourd bust. Oh, shit. Ruika took out Kid. What the hell?
Yeah, you're the smartest one, my ass. Oh, shit.
I mean, she clearly is. Ruika was the dumb one for turning on Kid so early. Obviously, the play is to double team Waka until she's out of commission and then go after each other. Ruika's premature.
Time. It's over.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
Is that
was
it?
Perfect.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, no breakup. I thought Ruika would be able to break that up, but no, Kid just took care of business. Great job, Kid.
Let me tell you something, friend. The only thing that got broken was Ruika's face off that double arm DDT the Kid hit prior.
Yep.
So
that's true. That's a good point. Yeah,
out.
I didn't realize that move would put her away for as long as it did. And now Ruika's trying to ask for forgiveness. She's like, "Please forgive me, senpai." Kid's like, "Fine. You were just trying to win. I understand."
It's the now totally contrary to how Kid used to be, kicking another person out of the ring. We love you, Starlight Kid. You're so wonderful. Hey, you know what really says something about Stardom? That this is one of the most stacked locker rooms ever of just passionate, wonderful people that I fucking adore. But Kid's still consistently in my top 3 at least. I love it.
All right. I love how close Waka and Unagi are. It's really sweet.
They should have been in the tag league, damn it.
Yes. That is correct.
And I mean, like, as a team together, because we know, obviously,
yes,
Simu.
Right. No, I'm agreeing with you on what you actually meant. Yeah, exactly.
You know, I appreciate your face.
Oh, dude, Konami's back!
I know! Dude, I saw that in the match listing, and I squeed. I'm like, I'm so happy to see her back. She was desperately missed by me over here. And in fact, so much so that just because absence makes the heart grow fonder, I wouldn't be surprised if she made my next Fave 5, even though that's still a little ways away.
Yeah, 2 months. Two
You know,
months away.
I'm thinking Konami's going to really hit the ground running, but I'm ready for this at 15 seconds.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! I was a part of it.
Well, I apologize for having body parts that were sick, but Lady wants to crush you and win. Damn!
Okay. The end
Oh, wow,
all, she
using her
did the thing.
catchphrase.
Konami!
We love
This
you!
is her first pre-match promo in over a year. I'm glad you're feeling fine. That's wonderful.
Can I just say, only because I feel like we don't see it that much, at least outside of a demonic context, Konami smiling is a really wholesome thing, and I think we should protect it and nurture it and encourage it. That's my motion. So, yeah, gonna get entrances here. This would be a huge victory for Lady C, which is why it's a shame it's not going to happen for her. But there she is. Hello, Kirby. Great to see you, friend. I mean, it's humorous to talk into the void, but it's always nice to know when somebody's listening. So, Ashton, while entrances are happening, inquiring minds want to know, how's that face?
Ooh, man. I'd actually say improved this week because I trimmed my beard, and it's actually easier for me to sleep when my pillow up against my chin doesn't push beard hairs into my mouth.
Yeah, I love that for you, personally. Um, I, too, got shaved recently, and because I was laughing while it was happening, half of my mustache ended up in my mouth, and, that was unpleasant. But I'm attractive again, and that's really, being on the other side for those few months, it just really reified for me that there are two types of people. There's me, and then there's not me. And with a few notable exceptions, present company included, the set known as Not Me really sucks. So, I'm glad that we both went on these journeys and we got to where we wanted to be.
You just
It's
called
beautiful.
me someone who sucks.
No, I said with notable exceptions, present
Aw.
company included.
You always use
Most,
your little hedges, man.
yeah, exactly. I definitely prefaced that, good sir.
God damn it.
Yeah. Thought I got him on something. You did not. And here we go. Lady C versus Konami. I'll tell you, if anybody's going to get anybody in anything, Konami is going to get Lady C in a litany of submissions that I am absolutely anticipating.
Yay, Lady C.
Kirby said, I know it doesn't seem like it lately, but Konami is still my favorite wrestler in Japan. Kirby, I will be the first one to say that shocks the shit out of me, because if somebody would ask me with a gun to my head, John, who's Kirby's favorite wrestler? I don't know, Micah. It was Konami, bitch. So yeah, I thought it would have been Micah. So definitely surprising to me. And he said, side note, Konami has lost 11 pounds. Well, we're about to get a good look at her here, in the ring, because we're only looking at her comments and obviously her entrance. But I was busy inquiring about Ashton's face, which I do not regret because it's important and it's beautiful. But now we can actually pay attention to the competitors here. And Lady C wanting that lockup.
Here we go. Oh, Lady C with a double leg.
Oh, but Konami, though, look how
Dude,
reactive she was to
yeah,
it.
you don't fucking grapple with Konami and live to tell the
Holy
tale.
shit, Konami's
What are you
speed
doing?
right now.
Dude, yeah, like I said, you don't grapple with Konami and live to tell the tale. That's just not a thing.
You know who's got to be really excited to see Konami back is Shuri. They
Yeah.
were supposed to
That
have.
UWF rules match, yeah.
Exactly. And now we know that it's going to happen on the 27th. So Konami looks ready to me. Good Lord. Oh my God, what a shoulder block. Oh, look at Konami, though. Oh, went for the kick. Kick there by Lady C. Konami with a flash kick. That's a bit different.
Yeah, that's new for her, without a doubt. It
You know,
did
I was
have
gonna
very
say
similar vibes to her like sliding shoot kick, the form that she took to do it, but she's usually
Yeah.
not a high flyer at all, for sure.
I mean, brother, I was going to tell you, but I thought it was going to be an asinine remark that just because, again, we know what she's been out with. She's been dealing with, with a sickness and stuff like that and injuries. I was going to say that dealing with all that, she probably didn't have time to learn anything new, but Konami was like, you don't know me at all. Bust out this flash kick. Let's see if she busts out anything else. There's a kick to the back. We're used to that. That is Konami classic. And now, oh, knee down there too. Kick out. Well, Konami might have been thinking scoop slam. Lady C, though, very clear power differential. You see the shots to the side. Scoop slam, no. Forearms there. Oh, what a shot to the face there. Boot by Lady C. Konami is stunned. Lady C looking to capitalize. Knife edge chop there. Another knife edge chop. Another. I feel like, again, when you're taller, we've talked about this with Charlotte in the past, you should probably do overhands. But other thing is, these knife edges by Lady C don't even look that bad. Kick out there. And now, oh, Konami, ankle lock. Oh, but Lady C rolled through. Very impressive by Lady C for her side. Swats the kick. Catches Konami. Abdominal stretch. Oh, but Konami, what a reversal into the waist lock. Standing switch though by Lady C. Look at this. Back to the leg pick. Oh, my God. That was amazing. I popped for that. That was good shit. Ankle lock again. Lady C now in this.
Lady C very compromised right now, but there we go. She got to the rope. Yeah, Kirby. Lady C really does look huge compared to Konami. Konami, I think, is like 5'1", 5'2" ish, and Lady C is like, I think, 5'10" is what it is.
Yeah, Kirby, you're absolutely right about that. But, brother, I'll tell you, if anybody can equalize the playing field, it's somebody with the technical acumen of Konami looking for that fisherman. Lady C countered. Back into that abdominal. She's got it this time. And I love that this has really felt like a Konami exhibition match that also doesn't completely bitch out Lady C. Because, I was not expecting an ankle lock in this freaking thing or a flash kick. I have been very pleasantly pleased and entertained with this bout here. And Konami does get to the ropes. What a boot there.
Yeah, it was.
Cover.
Lady C is really burgeoning on that, dominant territory. Like, she's, I don't know, man. I feel like she's on the cusp of becoming one of the more dominant performers in Stardom. Like, I know obviously she's still struggling to get wins, but I feel like once she starts to really figure out how to win a fucking match, she's going to start stringing them together, and she's going to look really good doing it.
Oh, another ankle lock here by Konami.
I almost have to
Again,
wonder if she's like one good finisher away, like one good like move that can just put people away for the 3 count away from a win streak. You know what I mean?
brother, speaking of one good move, look at this.
Oh
And there's
shit!
the tap out.
Damn. Yeah.
No, that's got to be sending a message. And she still hasn't let go. She still hasn't let go. This has got to be sending a message to Shuri here. Oh, my good Lord.
Jesus
She's gonna
Christ.
She had her leg wrapped around over her head. She had the legs bound up. What did I'm very curious what the finisher card's going to say, but just to address your point, because I did hear you, I do agree. Lady C, I think, keeps getting better and better every match. Final Lancer. Okay.
Wait, isn't that the move that I forget who it was that she trained with that taught her how to get into that? I think that she's used that move before.
Well, if she has, it's been missed because holy hell did that make me pop.
I think that was the move that she learned going into her match with Arisa a couple of years ago to try and win the white belt.
That's right. On the final Lancer making a comeback. And I'll tell you something, bro. I love that Konami wrestled this match this way because she has been gone for a bit. You know, like she said, it's been over a month. And in wrestling time, that's a long time, especially with Stardom, how many shows they run in a given month. You got to make people remember you immediately. And you see Lady C hobbling to the back. I mean, that tells the whole story. And I got to tell you, that final Lancer, I don't think a lot of things can beat Shuri. That final Lancer might actually be one of the things that can beat her.
Yeah, if she can get that locked in, for sure. That's a Shuri beating type of move for sure.
I mean, that was insane. I didn't even realize what was happening. And if I didn't know what was happening, you can only imagine how Lady C felt. But yeah, again, to your point, I definitely see her on that cusp that you speak of. I think when she puts it all together, it's going to be very interesting to see how that unfolds. In the meantime, though, we go from people slowly putting it together to others trying to keep it together. We've got Saki Kashima versus Kamitani here, and we'll have to talk about Kamitani after pre-match promos, but I'm at 15 seconds. I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go! And I agree with you.
Hear from Kashima.
Of course.
Nothing. We don't deserve anything, Kashima. You're in the right.
Saya! Well, yeah, that's coming up Friday night.
Yeah. I am so worried for them.
Momo-san and QQ, I want to win today.
I want to win today to protect them. Oh, I love you, Queen's Quest. This is like my favorite iteration of Queen's Quest, and they could be ending soon, and I hate it. You know, I've been telling myself that if I recede into myself hard enough, I can deny that it's happening. And so far, I haven't had any success. So.
Damn. I was going to ask you if you were actually able to hone that skill to teach me so that I can use it on WWE.
Oh, dude, for you, you fucking know that I was going to share with you all my notes. God damn. But yeah, it's just so far it's turned up nothing. But outside the context of a very heart-wrenching loser joins the other unit matchup, which I really was kind of hoping we were done with these after, you know, Stars was like, hey, Oedo Tai, we can beat you. A few months later, please stop beating us, Oedo Tai. We know Kamitani's been on a bit of a downward spiral, a bit of a losing streak. I mean, she ate the pin, I think, from Koguma that allowed FWC to advance to the Tag League Finals. And then they snubbed Aphrodite of their spot.
Let me ask you a
question. And then Momo, of course, didn't win to an year. Yes.
Is there an adult member of Queen's Quest who, upon being forced to join Oedo Tai, would not just go on to become the new fucking leader at some point?
I want to say all of them because they just love their old faction so much that they would never capitulate to the new. But if anyone... If Utami wasn't world champion and she was a part of this, because I know she's not going to be because she's got the belt defense against Micah. Actually, no. When is that? That tag match isn't happening on the 27th, so maybe Utami would be a part of it. I don't fucking know.
I thought it was.
But I don't think. I don't think it because I saw Starlight Kid. I think she's defending.
Oh
against
no,
Pokemon
it's the next
show.
one. It's the next Super Wars show. It's like I think like December 13th or 14th or something like that, right? Or maybe the
God, that's
17th.
so long. Why would you do that to me, Stardom? Just pull the knife out. God, I hate that we're even talking about a member of Queen's Quest winning Oedo Tai. Why can't Oedo Tai lose something? What
They
about somebody
can.
joining Queen's Quest? Like,
Oh, it's
you
December
know,
18th. December 18th is when Osaka Super Wars is.
what if Konami went to fucking Queen's Quest? Would she adapt, or would she just be a grumpy pants the whole
She's already
time?
been there. She's already been in Queen's Quest before.
Well, then maybe come home and make the faction even more badass, because it'd be fucking amazing. Hell, Kid in Queen's Quest, with how much she stepped up at her in-ring game, I think would be perfect. Fuck yeah. Her and Osmi in the same faction. I mean, I know those egos would clash, but I'd be here for it. You know? Maybe Queen's Quest doesn't have to lose something, Oedo Tai. Maybe you lose something for a change, you fuckwits. Although, that aside, I do love you, Kashima. You're wonderful. But yeah, I mean, I could see Utami not capitulating if she's a part of it. I could see Momo, because Momo is such a fiery temper. Like, I don't think she would want to give Oedo Tai the satisfaction of breaking her spirit, even if they do own her by a match qualification. I could see Kamitani being corruptible, again, just because of the losing streak, and if she starts winning with Oedo Tai, I think she'd
I
find that
feel
very
like you're
attractive.
not really answering the question I asked, though.
So I guess just restate it, because maybe I misunderstood.
I feel like if any of the 4 adult members of QQ goes to Oedo Tai, they would be the leader of Oedo Tai within like 6 months. And I'm asking you if any of the members wouldn't be doing that.
No, I don't think they would. I strongly disagree with you on that. Because yeah, I actually forgot about the part where you did emphasize leader. I was just thinking more like would they just be corrupted the same way Fukigen and Kid and all them. But no, when it comes to leader, I don't think any of them would lead. I don't think Kid
Dude.
would tolerate that. And really, I think it'll be a power struggle when Natsuko comes back. Because I feel like there'd be a QQ member wanting to vie for power, Kid wanting to buck that back forcibly, and then Natsuko being like, well, what are you two fighting about? Something that's always been mine. Like, I leave for, however long, and you guys just think that that's a vacuum, but no, I've always been here. So, I could see a power struggle, but I don't just see that as being like, oh, they're the leader now, and Kid just taking a back seat. Because I think she did that with Stars.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the QQ person would just come in and instantly be like, I'm the leader now. But I think that they would, over time, through somewhat sort of kind of capitulating to Oedo Tai and like, kind of buying into like the color scheme and some of the gimmicky stuff to help them win matches, I think that they would end up bringing integrity to Oedo Tai in such a way that the other members would flock around them.
Yeah, that is an interesting thought. I personally, I don't know. Like, I've already given my thoughts. Like, I feel like, yeah. Because I know it wouldn't happen overnight either, but I feel like even if Kid got a hint that it was happening, she'd probably show some resistance and it would be a whole thing. And then again, we know that Natsuko is going to be returning. I don't think Natsuko is going to be like another jungle situation. So, but really, ultimately, I don't even want to think about it because I just want to think about QQ winning and taking one of theirs. And that would be really fucking nice for a fucking change. But, we'll see.
I think the most interesting transfer realistically would probably just be Kid to QQ, but that also seems very unlikely. So that being said, I think Kashima to QQ is the next most interesting transaction.
Yeah. We always talked about like how technically underrated she is, so I actually feel like her having a stint in QQ would be really cool.
Although I will say,
she's got those wrestling chops.
Azumi to Oedo Tai is very interesting to me.
I mean, yeah, we know that's what Kagetsu always wanted.
And again, I think Azumi would end up being the leader within months.
God, can you imagine? Dropkick. Saya could really use this win today, though. Not just for that tag match, but really, again, just for herself. She's really been struggling as of late. We know she actually has that match on the 27th against Himeka and Poi. Winner is #1 contender for the Wonder of Stardom title. And who knows if they'll be facing Tam or the increasingly fracturing Mina Shirakawa, if her Twitter is to be any indication. There's the half crab. That is going to be one hell of a white belt matchup. That's probably the matchup I'm looking most forward to on the 27th, if I'm honest. And Kashima there gets to the ropes. Kamitani. Drop it. No. Nice Rana there. Boot to the face.
Yep. You know, we never really talk about how big Kamitani is compared to the rest of the roster. I think she's like the third biggest person in the entire company.
Yeah, that is true. She does kind of tower, certainly towering over Kashima. Look at these bump kicks here.
Yeah. Like, we don't really talk about
Kick
that
out.
because she's such like a nimble, athletic, agile, high-flying type. But like, the only people in the entire company that are bigger than her are Lady C and Himeka.
Yes.
And Iroha when she's around, but that's not often.
Crossbody.
And even then, I think she and Iroha look eye to eye height-wise. It's just Iroha's got more thickness.
Yes.
More density, if you will.
Looking for it. Kashima getting out of the Star Crusher. Kashima now. Nice Irish whip. Kamitani reverses.
Bulldog.
Nice bulldog by Kashima.
Roundhouse. Oh, buzzsaw even. Damn.
Wow, Kashima.
Oh, she's picking her up.
I wonder if she's thinking
Butterfly.
Oh,
Perfect. One.
right
two.
on her toes with that
No.
bridge. Kick out. Oh, Kamitani gets out of it. Oh, Kashima ducks the pump kick. Kamitani ducks away.
She whiffed.
Look at Kashima.
She just totally whiffed the spinning heel kick.
Kashima had that very well scouted.
Oh my god, the double underhook face buster. Basically an angel wings there. Maybe we call them the devil's wings since she's evil Saki.
Oh, my emblem.
No?
Oh, Kamitani countered.
O'Connor roll. Into the bridge, too. She got her.
That's it. Much needed win for Kamitani.
Wow. Good job, Saya. Very impressive.
Yo, she really needed that before the 27th as well.
Absolutely, yeah. What's she doing on the 27th?
Poi Himeka, winner gets a Wonder Stardom title shot. And I said that,
right.
You know, they might be facing Mina or Tam, depending on who wins that encounter.
Also on the 27th. Oh, and there's Kido. Kids scouting out potential prospects for her faction.
Goddamn.
You know, another possibility that I thought of was, what if, say it is Azumi that ends up in QQ, or that ends up in Oedotai, and rather than trying to take over right away, she starts, like, almost creating, like, intentionally creating friction within the faction by feeding kids' ego and being like, you're the leader, right? You're the real leader. You're the one that won me. You're the reason that I'm here. You're the real leader of this faction. Natsuko, she got hurt. She hasn't been around. You're the one that's been handling business this whole time. And then when Natsuko gets back, those seeds of dissent have already been planted, and Azumi can drive a wedge between fucking Oedotai and split them up.
Oh my, dude, I can see it. Azumi just be like, you see that? She just assumed control immediately, didn't even thank you for stepping up. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, and the kid's just like, yeah,
you're
she's
right.
No different than Mayu. That bitch.
Love it, dude. That's such an Azumi move, too.
Some galaxy brain shit, unironically. Like, what the fuck?
All right, let's get into our trios match here. It's the, I believe it's the original three. No, it's Tam, Unagi, and Mai. No Mina here.
Yeah, we know that Mina's not going to be on this show or the 23rd show.
That's right. So, she's resting up for the 27th. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, that's smart by me.
That's an advantage. Yeah, I think it's not so much that she's resting up, though, so much as she's just trying to get back to 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we do have Shu Himepoi, not my Himepoi, Shu Himepoi here. And notice Shuri's standing in between Himeka and Poi. I wonder if that's an intentional choice because they've been at each other's throats since losing the tag league.
Things are not pleasant in the DDM household.
No.
So
I'm ready if you are.
let's do it, man.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh man.
Okay, Stardom in Osaka.
Hooray, Osaka. Bro, look at them. They're like,
I'm a player. Are you
yeah,
okay?
everything's fine.
Himeka's face just looks like I hate this bitch.
Yeah, I was
Whose
gonna
fault do you think
say,
this is?
Nuts Boy's like, everything's fine. Just ignore the tears. I just cut some onions. And Himeka's like, oh, this bitch is so fucking dramatic. I'm out.
Yeah. Oh my god, Nuts Boy looks so sad.
I know,
Oh
dude. Oh, God.
god. Everyone in the universe, welcome aboard Cosmic Angels! Oh yeah, talk about Shirakawa now you're underestimating her. Go ahead, do it.
What are you doing, Unagi?
Yeah.
What?
Unagi go bread? Unagi bread pudding. That sounds gross. Let's win.
Oh, God. Imagine eel bread pudding.
I don't know if I've ever had more whiplash between two backstage talking segments than I did just now. Between the tension of DDM and the cuteness of like, hey guys, all of our names are foods. Isn't that weird? We're like so weird.
Oh my god. I just can't anymore.
Didn't even mention Shirakawa. We fucking see you, Tam. Taichi, everyone thinks I'm adorable and wonderful and I have a reputation to uphold. Can you bully them for me? Fucking see your ass. Who's coming out first? Oh, it's cutest rock and roller, and she's not on Himeka, and they're just separate, and I'm sad. What's funny is, and that's another thing too that I have to keep remembering, only because again, it was at the forefront of my mind with Cosmic Angels, and now it's receded again with DDM. But Natsupoi, Himeka, and Maika are the artist champs. So Himeka and Natsupoi having these issues is not good for their title reign.
I do want to say, by the way, Tam and Mai are not how you say bread or pudding or the other way around or anything. Like, those aren't things. I don't know where they're coming up with those names.
Let them have this, okay? Their faction at least isn't having well, I mean, not to the extent that DDM seems to be at least.
Yeah.
Tom-san, do you know anything about me? I know we're all cute! Yeah! Cosmic Angels forever. Shuri's just off in her own little world, like, I'm winning everything, and I'm so great, because I am the best. Yeah! Meanwhile, the house is on fucking fire.
I swear I didn't leave you. I still exist in this space. It's all good. We're fine.
Thank goodness. I was low-key getting anxiety about it, but I suppressed it.
You know what? That anxiety is something that I have felt many times before, and I anticipated you feeling it, and then it's exactly why I announced my presence.
I appreciate it! So, we got Unagi.
Oh, we're doing the little Cosmic Angels dance!
Oh my god. I feel like all two of you could tell that I'm on my bullshit today. Actually, wait, let me get a proper audience count. Yeah, it's two. But yeah, I'm on my bullshit today, and just seeing them do that dance routine, I'm like, which one of them do you think was the teenage girl that like had her friends come over to do those exact dance routines, but like would not let them leave until they got it right?
8,000,000,000% Tam.
Yeah.
She's the reason Oedo Tai started doing dances too. She is the fucking dancer in Stardom. She's the choreographer of Stardom.
Oh, God. God,
And can I also... Can I also just point out, Mai fucking sucks at dancing.
Oh, damn, we can't let this woman have anything. Damn.
Dude, it's not a matter of letting her have anything. She's just not good at anything. That's the problem.
Yeah. I can just picture Tam being the choreographer, no Otai. God damn it, Natsu, it's step, pivot, step, step. Get it right. Just want to wrestle. You'll wrestle after you learn how to dance.
No, Natsu, it's not I just want to wrestle. It's I just want to pose and look sexy. Tam's just like, okay, fine, you could do that at the end of the dance after we're done.
Oh, okay, but just don't be so mean. Dancing demands perfection.
Yeah, dude, that is 100% Tam's energy. 1,000,000,000%.
God, she watched like Natalie Portman's Black Swan, and she's like, yeah,
That's how
I
things
support
should be.
this. That's how things should be. But it cost her mental health and debilitated her. But the dance was flawless.
That's the point.
You're a low-key monster, Tam. You might be the greatest heel of all time. Holy shit.
Shooty! Yay, Shooty.
Shooty is feeling very dominant right now.
Dude, right now,
Which
I feel like she's been that way for like 2 fucking years now.
Yeah. Shooty's just like, this is my world, and you can all be in it, I guess, but like, you know, don't hog the spotlight for me.
Actually, maybe it is 1 year, because I feel like ever since the time limit draw with Julia, she's been unstoppable.
Yeah.
Because that TLD with Julia was after she lost a world title shot to Mayu. Then she had the TLD with Julia, and she's been untouchable ever since.
Yeah.
Tommy! Oh my god. So fucking cute. I can't.
That's how she gets you, though, dude. She suckers people into the cuteness, and then she's like, oh, now I'm just going to control everything from the inside.
Oh. I mean, okay.
Would you really want to forfeit all of your life decisions to Tam Nakano? Think about that.
I'm thinking about it. I really am.
Oh my god! I didn't realize you were that far gone.
What? What do you mean too far gone? I don't know what you're talking about.
What if she forced you to do dance routines?
I can learn.
What? She's so... Oh my god. You know what? It's both admirable and a bit off-putting that you're like, you know, Tam, you're worth the effort.
I don't appreciate being told that I'm off-putting, but okay.
Yeah. My existence is off-putting, sir. You learn to adapt. Nice crossbody there by Nutsboy, who we know has no love lost for Tam.
Well, nice blockbuster by Tam. I feel like she kind of stole that a little bit. Isn't that a normal Nutsboy move, and Tam doesn't really ever use those?
Yeah, that was 100% a flex. I'm telling you, this woman has issues. Like, I'm starting to see Tam Nakano for who she really is, and it makes her even more of a fascinating character, because there's definitely unspoken insecurity there.
I really want these two and Mina to all go after the high-speed title at the same time.
Oh my god, that'd be insane. Starlight Kid would be like, relax. Form a line, single file. We got. Oh my god! If this was ever a fucking mismatch. Jesus Christ!
Of the millennium. Ugh.
I want you to understand, Sakurai, that anything you do in this match is Shuri just humoring you and nothing else. Like, the idea that she didn't just straight up kick her in the face, lock a submission on her, and end it, the idea that she's actually playing with her food right now is hysterical to me.
You know, we were talking about Saya earlier and how she's like the 3rd biggest woman in all of Stardom. You know who I think is 4th in that category, though, is Unagi.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, I think. Oh, there's the armbar. And Sakurai gets to the ropes.
I don't know why I was so intense there for my fucking Sakurai.
Yeah, it's all right. It happens.
It was really weird. I can admit it.
Snap there.
Oh.
Kick to the back.
Kick out. Yes, Kirby, that's exactly correct. They are doing a triple threat number one contendership match for the white belt on the 27th between Saya, Himeka, and Natsupoi. All of that is correct, yes. This might
You
be the
know
most
Himeka's got to
correct
be.
I've ever seen a message from you be.
Wow! I just had to add that a little bit at the end there. Yeah, there are quite a few inaccuracies at times, but
Well,
it's
Kirby,
okay.
the thing is, on that 27th show, Micah is literally challenging Utami for the world fucking title. I don't think she's too worried about the Wonder of Stardom title at that point. If she loses, she'll probably go after whoever wins between whoever is contending for the white belt on the 18th of December.
Yes.
Because at that point, it could be Tam or Mina as champion, and it could be Saya, Himeka, or Natsupoi as challenger. We don't know.
Yes. Stomp there.
Jesus, Himeka. Her kicks, man. God.
Dude, Himeka has been focused. Honestly, as it stands right now, because I don't know if we're going to do like a quick little preview. Oh, wow, for him after the 23rd show for what we think is going to happen on the 27th show. But, you know, I got to look at Himeka as the favorite in that triple threat right now.
Yeah.
Even though I've been saying Kamitani, I feel like it's been hot on the Wonder of Stardom titles trail. Things have changed a little bit recently. I mean, Kamitani did beat Kashima today, and that was very important. But I feel like Himeka's in a totally different zone than these two. I mean, again, I keep going back to the image. 3 power bombs to Mayu and had her pinned if the clock hadn't run out. And I think Himeka's going to take all that anger, all that ability, everything, and she's going to translate it into that Wonder title shot. Nice kick to the back by Shuri.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that might also speak to a little bit of a weakness of Himeka as well. The fact that she wasn't able to just beat Mayu. Maybe that she's a little on the slower side. You know, it took her a little longer maybe to deliver those 3 power bombs than it should have, and that's why she wasn't able to get the 3 count before time ran out.
I mean, great point. Great point. It could definitely expose deficiencies in Himeka's game. And look at Natsupoi to the strength. On about strength. I wasn't expecting that. Cover here. Check out.
Kirby, you don't get to call people losers and then try and claim no offense.
Boot to the face.
If you call someone a loser, you're going out of your way to try and offend them. It doesn't matter what you say afterwards, you're being offensive to them.
Yeah.
Tam now legal. Unagi also going over to break, or not break, but clear out the corner. Double team here, Tam Unagi. Double boots to the gut. Elbow with the leg sweep combo. Cartwheel into the drop. Or PKs, okay.
Cover. 2. Kick out.
Kirby really just called Saya Kamitani, Himeka, and Natsupoi losers.
The unmitigated goal.
And then said no offense as if that had any meaning after calling them that.
Yeah.
Fucking nerve.
I mean, I can appreciate the douchebaggery, but at least come at it honestly.
Right?
If anything, I would have respected it more if it was like full offense, but they're losers.
All offense intended.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been upset either way, but yeah, at least one of them would have had respect.
Oh, slapped there by Natsupoi to Tam. I mean, that's the thing. And you've already made this point. This is not another point on my end. I know for a fact you've said this before on Stardom coverage. The unique thing about that triple threat is Himeka is the only one of that bunch to not get a one-on-one match with Tam. So, you know, she faced Kamitani because Kamitani won the Cinderella tournament. I think Natsupoi was one of her first defenses, if not her first defense, period. Himeka is the only one of that group that has not gotten a one-on-one match with Tam. And I got to say, one-on-one, despite how amazing Tam is, you have to look at Himeka as a potential favorite in that matchup. She has been so overwhelming with that power. But I like how she's cutting the ring off from Natsupoi here in this whole great positioning by Tam. You can see her body is really in control of, you know, who gets to see the ropes. But Natsupoi still got there. Tam giving one final crank. So yeah, I'm looking at it as either Kamitani or Himeka. Maybe not spoil upset. I mean, I'm looking forward to that triple threat. Should be very high octane, lots of stakes. I'm guessing that title shot will also happen December 18th potentially. I'm wondering if they'll
Nice
save
scoop
that.
slam. You want to see her get the arm around the head on those scoop slams, but other than that, it looked great.
Camel clutch here.
Excuse me.
Nagi here. 2. I think I called that too prematurely. That's on me, but Natsupoi still in this matchup here.
Hey man, it's all fucking good, man. It's all good. We're good. It's all sunshine and daisies.
Kirby
Cartwheel.
saying, oh, okay, Luber loses a little harsh, just not as good. I think they're 3 exemplary competitors. I think it's going to be one hell of a competitive bout for contendership, and I think Tam should be worried whoever wins that match. Or Mina. I don't want to count Mina out either. I'm not counting people out in this promotion. Neither in the midsection.
Did you see my response to Kirby?
Yes, I did. And I'm like, all right, everybody put their knives away.
I mean,
that was a shank and a half.
I'm just saying.
Tam going after Himeka here, and she might be doing a lot of that in the very near future. Double Irish whip. Oh, Sakurai's helping. They're screwed. There's the 1. There's the 2. Who would have seen that coming? And there's the 3.
Going wild
Jesus.
right
Dude, I'm telling you, that's why I'm coloring her the favorite right now in this thing. She is just in a different gear. Oh my God, look at how Unagi's contorted now. Now it's probably a bit better for Unagi, but look at how Himeka's arching back. Half crab. Got to the ropes. Oh, Himeka's still cranking, not breaking, and now she does. Unagi, you see the pain etched all over her face. Fireman's carry. Oh, kicks the arm away. Boot by Unagi. Another boot there. And now Unagi leg drop. Tam wants a tag. Tam needs that tag. She got it. Knee there. Himeka half in and half out of the ring.
Oh. Ripcord. Himeka breaks the wrist control off. Tam with the Matrix dodge. Attempts a cutter, but Himeka catches her into a back suplex. That was awesome.
And again, these are things you could be seeing in a future Wonder of Stardom title matchup between Himeka and Tam if Himeka wins on the 27th. Like she already has shown, she has Tam scouted. That's worrying if you're Tam. Like, oh God, this woman isn't even a number 1 contender and she's been studying me? What the shit?
Well, dude, the thing is, too, she's also the only member of that triple threat that hasn't already gotten a shot at Tam with the white belt.
Yes, and as I said before when I brought up that point, that is a point you've made before as well, and you're absolutely right about that. And you see Himeka really laying in. It also doesn't hurt, by the way, if you're Himeka and Natsupoi, that remember, they beat Cosmic Angels for the artist belt, so you already have that familiarity with Tam to begin with.
What a lariat.
Oh my God, what a lariat. Tam, you are in for it if Himeka wins that triple threat. If I'm Tam,
well, dude,
I'm honestly rooting for
I was going to say, she's going to be paying. She's going to be worrying about Mina for now.
Yeah. She can't even pay full attention to shotgun drop kick.
Whenever in sports, whenever you've got a big time opponent coming up that's like terrifying, maybe they're like undefeated or they only have 1 or 2 losses and you're scared of them and you want to really worry about game planning for them, if there's a game that happens before that, it's called a trap game. Mina is Tam's trap game.
Yeah.
She is overlooking the shit out of that woman, and Mina is perfectly capable of taking that white belt off of Tam.
And bro, again, if you've been paying attention to Shirakawa's Twitter, she is going to a place mentally that I don't even know if Tam's ready for that.
Yup.
She Mina has been going to a place mentally. It's that goddamn white belt, man.
Yeah, it's cursed.
It fucking does things to people. It's like, I don't know how familiar you are with American Dad. You ever remember the bit that they did, the golden turd that Roger once let out? And like,
Never paid attention to that show really.
well, they had this bit where Roger the alien, he
I know
took a
some of the
shit.
characters' names. I do know who Roger is.
Yeah. But yeah, it was this golden turd with like jewels encrusted in it, and every time somebody would come upon it, it would just corrupt them and make them do evil shit.
Oh, so like the One Ring in the Lord of the Rings.
Exactly. That's another parallel. Yeah, I just feel like the white belt is in that vein. People look at it and it's like, man, it's so beautiful. Imagine what it would be like if it was. Exactly. It would be so much better if it was mine.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, dude, even Momo, like, it took Momo a solid year and a half after losing the white belt to gain her mental health back.
Yeah. Tam was willing to risk her hair for it, for fuck's sake. Like,
yeah,
this belt does shit to people, man.
Tam put her hair on the line. Arisa literally bled for that belt. Like, it's dude, and Arisa, shit, she went to multiple wars over that belt.
Oh my god.
And the thing is, when Arisa held that belt, it felt like everyone that she went up against for it was like a fucking blood feud. Like, everyone fucking hated her. And you were just like, why? And now maybe the answer isn't that they hated her. They just wanted their white belt that fucking bad.
I know. Dude, Stardom may be one of the only promotions where I'm like, the secondary title just feels more important than the world title. And that's wild to me. Because honestly, the white belt just has such a rich lineage. Oh, what a roundhouse by
Reverse.
Goody.
She got it.
And by the way, what I just said, that's no fault of Utami's. I think Utami's been a wonderful world champion, especially these past two defenses. But again, I just think that white belt's history and the emotion that people fight for it with, like, it's an experience. It's an absolute experience, and it's experience that those three women, Himeka, Natsupoi, and Kamitani, won another shot at, or Himeka her first shot. Actually, no, with Himeka, it would probably be her second shot, because I think she faced Julia when she was white belt champion. And that was a humbling for Himeka, if we remember. But she has not yet had a shot at it in the Tam era. What a drop kick by Natsupoi. Oh. No, everybody always has the first one scouted now. And leg drop. Boot.
Oh my god, my.
I like that look on her face, like, that was enough, right? We're winning? No. Remember where you fucking are. The hell. Starting in the corner. I don't even know what that is. I've never known what that is. Bulldog out of the corner. Body on body hooks the leg. Kick out. STF here. Himeka breaking it up. Natsupoi. Spin kick to the gut. Oh, no. Countered. Backslide. No. Nice by Natsupoi. Single leg drop kick. Now she's going to get that drop kick again. They usually have the first time scouted anymore, but this time, there it is.
And you know who didn't have it scouted is fucking my Sakura. Shocking.
Well, I mean, again, she scouted it the first time. That's why I'm saying that was Natsupoi's second attempt.
Oh, I didn't realize that it was Mai that had it scouted up the first time.
Yeah, she did. That's all right, brother. Cross body there. And Unagi breaking it up.
Good job by Unagi.
Oh, here comes the... No.
No?
Is Himeka going to come in with another lariat? Nope.
Oh. What a roundhouse by Tam. Spinning
Violent Mass.
Buster.
Spinning
like X Factor.
Triple axe kick.
Oh my god, Mai didn't even fucking connect with hers. Jesus Christ.
Just remember when Mai's tagging with them on the 23rd too, we're really going to be missing Shirakawa then.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things where when Mai first came around, I was like, oh, she doesn't have to be an amazing wrestler right away. You know, Yuzuki Aikawa wasn't amazing at first. Mina is more Yuzuki Aikawa than Mai ever will be.
Yeah.
Mina wasn't amazing at first either, but the improvement is definitely up there with Yuzuki.
Oh, now, unspoiled Shooty. Nice double draw kicks there. And there's the German, and there will be the 3 count. No! Color me fucking shocked. I really thought that was going to be it. Lung blower there. Boot by Unagi. Oh,
Nice
Himeka, and what a
lariat.
lariat. Jesus, this woman's a difference maker.
She really is, man.
Now it's just got to be Furial Gift, and it's got to be over here. I mean, Sakurai, that should do it.
Kick out.
And doesn't. Now not spoil looking for Furial Gift. She got it. Yep, that's definitely it.
And bam, there it is. No breakup. None of that pin breakup bullshit.
No, certainly not Tam coming in to check on Sakurai. Natsupoi getting the winning pin. That's got to feel good. I don't know if that's going to mend the issues in DDM. As you see Himeka there, locking eyes with Natsupoi. They will be opponents on 27, and Himeka's just going to walk off. Wow. Wow, that is interesting to me. Natsupoi still very much loves her big sister Shuri. We know that relationship's still solid. Natsupoi and Himeka, however, I don't know. That's a different story.
I wish Javaris was here. I want to ask him about Shuri and Himeka's relationship.
Yeah, really.
Konami?
Okay,
Konami. Here we go. Time to challenge for the SWA title again. But this time, the match actually happens.
We know Konami does have a genuine respect for Shuri. There's no question about that. So the match that only we can do. I gotta be honest, I'm honestly amazed that Konami didn't try a sneak attack. Natsupoi also posing with Himeka's share of the artist belt.
Oh, man.
Tell you, the 27th is going to be an insane show. I am here for it.
Yeah, dude. I really wish they were going live like 2 hours earlier so that we could live react to that show, because that is a show that is worth live reacting to.
Oh, absolutely. But you guys know we'll be on it the moment it drops on Stardom World with coverage.
If you follow the way that their methods work, it'll be on December 1st.
Yeah, and I cannot wait for that, believe me.
Yeah. Yeah, because that show literally starts at 4 p.m. in Japan, which is like 3 a.m. for us. Actually,
yeah.
I wonder if daylight savings would make it 2 a.m. for us. Yeah, it actually would. It would be 2 a.m. for us. That's tempting. Holy shit.
I will say, though, I'm going to have company that time because my company doesn't leave till Sunday.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And
yeah.
you probably wouldn't want to stay up all night.
No, I don't think so. Not for this, I don't think. He did say that when he's here, when we're covering the Friday show, he might be tempted to see what Stardom's all about because he's never watched it. And I would hope it would make him a fan, but that's another story for another time. But I am at 15 seconds for this main event. Stars. And yeah, they're doing things. So let's see it. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, we've got Magamazuki, right?
Yes, I love it. I love that Husky's part of this.
Three, two, one, go.
So it's the first time we three have seen. What do you think? It's gonna change, but we'll be just fine.
I want a decisive win over QQ. Girl, that is ambitious of you. Check it out! Oh my god! They said the thing, John. They said the thing.
FWC, the Goddess Tag League winners.
Oh man, this trio. We've got Momo Oz combined with the Momo Utami tag team that literally held the Goddess's titles when Utami was still a fucking rookie. Momo is the glue that will hold this team together.
Oh, look how much fun they're having. I don't want it to end.
I know. It's so beautiful.
But interesting dynamic here, Ashton. Like you said, world champion. I mean, you really covered everything on the Queen's Quest half. But I will say that we're kind of retreading the Tag League finals because FWC is in there with Momo Oz again. And we know FWC beat Momo Oz on that night to get a future Goddesses match against Shuri and Julia when she's fully healthy.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I'm Shuri and Julia, I'm not taking that team lightly. Let's remember, Koguma has pinned Julia in the past.
Yes.
Julia did get that win back, to be fair, when that was Maguma. But Maguma is not FWC, and Hazuki could make all the difference. And these three women look so ready. You have to wonder how Mayu feels climbing back in there with the woman that beat her for the world title originally. Mayu never got her rematch. Stardom don't work like that. Brandon says, honestly, thinking about it, Konami is probably one of my favorite wrestlers in Stardom, and he's also worried that, Stars is going to get bullied here by QQ. I wouldn't be so sure about that, Brandon. No doubt it's going to be a fight. QQ have never been and never will be pushovers. But Stars is on the come up again. They're definitely going to want to flex.
Gotta love that QQ theme song, man.
Oh, absolutely. Man, they are looking ready for this shit.
Here we go. I love that QQ are basically fucking Power Rangers. It's the coolest thing.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And the Red Ranger is the leader in the sense that she's the world champion, which is also fitting because the Red Ranger is always the leader in Power Rangers too.
There you go. They got this shit down to a fucking science.
I will say though, while there have been purple themed Power Rangers, there's never explicitly been a Purple Ranger.
Well, look at Azumi working to change the culture. You'll
Yeah.
love to see it.
Like I know there was a Wolf Ranger who was purple in Jungle Fury. Like I know there have been Rangers that have been purple themed, but I don't think there's ever explicitly been like a purple Ranger. Like they never actually have been
Yeah.
called the Purple Ranger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that keyboard.
Koguma.
I feel like there was a tag match recently where Koguma has pinned Azumi. In fact, yeah, that might have just been the tag league finals. Cause I believe, yeah, Koguma got the win over Azumi.
FWC, yeah, beating Momo Oz. Yep, you're right.
Yes.
Mayu! Oh, that was. Oh, fan caught it. That's cute.
And Maya gives him the thumbs up. Yeah! Yeah!
Way to make my throw look better than it really was.
Azumi's so young, yet so gifted. And Momo, oh God, her journey in Stardom. If you're a Momo fan, it has been equals parts exhilaration and agony.
Yeah.
Because she was this close to winning the 5-star. Shorty snatched it from her. And now she might be snatched from QQ and joining the Oedo Tai. Because that's the thing. See, that's Oedo Tai's whole thing. They get you in one of these tag matches, and then they win. But by them winning, they ensure that you return to the table because you don't want to leave one of your own behind. And then they could poach another one, and another one.
And you've just made them stronger by giving them an extra member.
Exactly. Stars wanting to show respect here to QQ abstaining, saying, we don't want to touch your inferiority. I'm actually surprised Momo didn't shake Mayu's hand, though. I think they have a very respectful rivalry. As they are actually starting off this match here.
I think that Hazuki is just such a leper to Momo that anyone that even associates with her can fuck off. You know what I mean?
It's like, Mayu, I used to respect you until your faction got so weak you accepted literally anyone.
Yep.
But Hazuki's good. Yeah. To you.
You don't know the real Hazuki. She'll stab you in the back and leave you at the drop of a dime.
You know, I don't appreciate how you're judging my assessment of character, Momo. Well, maybe because it's crap, Mayu, and then Mayu just being done with Momo shit would be like, well, Momo, it really doesn't matter because unlike you, I've been world champion. And then they just start fighting in the back. One day, Momo. One day it'll happen for you. Utami and Hazuki. We're revisiting this again. Hazuki, the most recent challenger before Micah coming up here, who curiously was also not on this show. I'm just wondering if the big contenders for the big belts, if that's like a thing that Stardom's going to start to do. Oh, if you're the big challengers for either of the singles belts, you're just going to take the either the penultimate show or like the last 2 shows off.
Maybe it's just the week leading up, regardless of how many shows that means.
Yeah, that's a good point. Just the week leading up, you get to rest.
You know, as much as I love Utami and Hazuki's interactions, I really want more Azumi and Hazuki interactions.
I definitely agree with you there. Look at that. Hazuki reversing the positioning there. I'm trying for a body scissors. Utami, though, able to escape it. This has got to be great practice for Utami before the match with Micah, and certainly before her match with Shuri in December. Tommy now. Hammerlock. Head scissors. There is the standoff. Azumi taking the tag. So now I'm guessing that Koguma's going to get the tag here. And yes, she is. Oh, look at Koguma, but look at Azumi, though. And both these women so quick. 2. Kick out.
You know, I like Koguma in the ring, but you really hate to see how much she one-ups Azumi in the ring.
Yeah. This fucking bear that may very well be. We keep talking about the 27th. I mean, dude, she's getting her shot against Kid, and you have to consider Koguma the heavy favorite. In fact, if I'm Kid, which it's actually incredulous to me, the Kid has not once really seemed to focus on Koguma as her challenger because she's more focused on building a Oedo Tai.
Dude, I'm telling you, Kid and Tam both are seriously overlooking their opponents on the 27th show.
Yeah. It's like, it's really disrespectful. If you like pause on it enough, you're like, man, I know you both are smarter than this.
Yeah.
So you're just deliberately being disrespectful to your opposition.
It certainly does seem that way, doesn't it?
And here's the thing. With Tam, the disrespect is more egregious. But with Kid, it's more gobsmacking because you're talking about a challenger that literally beat you in the 5-star.
And not just beat you, but beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah. Like, mauled your ass.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you having, like... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I don't understand how you can have that happen to you. And now you see Royal Peach Tea here trying to get the double team on Koguma. And double flapjack. I don't understand how you can have that happen to you, and then your first thought be, I'm going to poach Momo. Like, no, you need to really take care of Koguma, and then you do whatever the hell you want to do. But, like, no, this isn't it. Like, I would not be surprised if Koguma won on the 27th. I really wouldn't.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's a really strong chance that Koguma and Mina both win, and it's just a fucking lesson to be learned for both Tam and Kid.
It's like, wow, I guess we shouldn't assume we're better than everyone else. Yeah, that's the fucking point.
Yes.
It's like, yeah. Like, I don't know. Again, I think Kids is actually more offensive just from an industry standpoint, because it's like, yeah, this woman has beaten you before. Act like it. It's kind of a play on, you've been here before. Act like it.
Yeah, like
no,
imagine
she's beaten you before.
Imagine getting your shit absolutely pushed the fuck in, and then like 2 months later, the person who pushed your shit in challenges you for your title, and you just overlook them.
You're just like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
But this other person, you're way more interesting.
Exactly.
Like, what? Oh, man. Kid's going to end up having to join QQ, and she's going to do it without any championships.
Oh.
Actually, no. The real story there might be she loses the title, but she loses the title because she was not as concerned about that as she was thinking about and planning for the big tag match on the 18th. And then they end up winning that because she was already so focused on it that she literally lost her title because of how focused she was on it.
It's like, I may have lost the title, but I want you, Momo. Not a prize to be won. This match in Collar we got you with Fukigen says otherwise.
Oh, no.
What a forearm by Momo.
She would not tolerate that. There's no chance.
I don't think Momo's tolerating shit these days. I think she's really been like, what's this? Is this anger? I love it. And she just keeps feeding it. Husky now, maybe thinking springboard here. All the way to the top rope. What a drop kick. Back elbow. Off the ropes. Code breaker. Almost done to your cover. Drop toe hold. Oh, wow. Full Nelson slam into Utami and Momo, and then a senton on all three of them. Look at Hazuki cook. Holy crap. And now, Hazuki on Momo. Oh, but Momo, pump kick though by Hazuki. Hazuki's like, I wasn't done on offense. Did I tell you could have a turn? Oh, now Mayu in. Revisiting this, I think these two had one of the best matches in the 5-star this year. It was so early on. It was day one. Dragon screw. But in that match, we also saw Momo unveil Peach Thunder. Uranage.
Damn.
Gonna be a Samato here. Got it. Kick out. Chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing. Oh, Tommy clearing the apron. What a drop kick by the champion. Jesus Christ. Utami may be one of those rare breeds where she actually got better as her title reign progressed.
Yeah.
And now, ripcord, sidewalk slam.
Utami is the rare case where the championship makes the person, and then over time, the person starts to make the championship.
Yes, 100% agreed. The way she has shouldered the responsibility of being world champion is really amazing. And Ogama now splash. Hazuki going to clear the apron. Mayu and Utami still legal.
Double
drop
kicks.
kick.
Muy impresivo.
Oh, wheelbarrow.
Flippy flip.
Forward flip splash.
Flippery-doo.
Kick out there by Utami. Again, Utami knows what it takes to beat Mayu. She's done it before. She could certainly do it again in this tag match. Mayu's got to stay on Utami here, and that's the reason why you saw Utami already with the forearm.
Yep.
Hammering away again and again and again. Mayu now. Utami cuts her off with the back elbow. Off the ropes. Back elbow there by Mayu. Oh, misses the lariat. Super kick. What a lariat there by Utami. I feel like Azumi is ripe for a hot tag here. We'll see if she gets it or not. And now, oh, armbar here. Crucifix armbar by Azumi. Hazuki trying to get to the ropes here. See, she's really struggling.
Hey, there we
She
go.
got there. She got there.
Hazuki gets the rope. Very nice.
Suplex by Azumi. Kick out. Drop kick. Long blower. Oh my God. She bent Azumi in half. DDT. Oh, look at the intensity on Hazuki's face. Holy crap, that cross face. And she's got great ring positioning on it in my mind. Azumi might have to tap out here.
She's getting there. She's getting there. Oh, you're so close, Azumi. You've got, there we go. There we go. She look. She literally got the rope sandwiched between her kick pad and her boot.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Middle rope.
What a
drop
kick by Azumi. Jesus Christ.
2. Kick out. Oh my god, these shots by Hazuki. Oh, caught. Dropped. Kick there by Momo. Azumi now. Oh, double stomp. Kick out. Back into the armbar here. Nice leg pick by Azumi back in. Oh my god. Beautiful by Azumi. He's retaking the ring positioning. Oh, but now stars all over Azumi here. Drop kick. Stars clearing the ring here. Splash by Koguma. And oh, what a senton.
2 count.
Azumi says, you know, Oklahoma roll. Oh, miscommunication there. Stars got no, broken up.
Oh wow, stars. Koguma hits a Koguma cutter, and then Mayu with a big roundhouse to Momo.
Azumi still got to be stunned after that Momo roundhouse she inadvertently ate.
Is this a triple team?
I think. Oh, they're gonna
the
launch
drop
Mayu.
kick. Oh.
I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen that.
Dude, I feel like the last team to do that was the Freedom. What a brainbuster. That's it.
That's it.
That's the end of the match. 2, 3. Wow.
Oh my god, what a win for Stars.
Poor Azumi, man. She keeps eating pins.
Yo, Stars is on the come up again. What the fuck?
That's what happens when your number 2 goes from basically no one to a bear to Hazuki.
Yeah.
Like when Koguma was the number 2, they were starting to be on the come up a little bit, and then Koguma, who's a perfectly serviceable number 2, gets to be the number 3 now with Hazuki as the number 2. That's like holy shit. This is an Artists of Stardom championship trio right here, no doubt.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you're talking about the number 1 contenders with the Goddesses titles and the freaking guardian of Stardom in my mind in Mayu. And listen, you know I got a lot of love for her, so much so that she's my second favorite performer in Stardom per our last Fave 5, which Monday. And channel, if you guys didn't see it, you kind of have to blame Momo for that loss. I think it was really the beginning and the end when Azumi ate that roundhouse kick. It's not the kind of miscues you want to be happening when you've got a faction versus faction matchup.
Yeah.
Now Mayu addressing the crowd here. Hazuki joined Stars and we've won our first match. Yeah, you did, and you won it decisively.
Yeah,
That brainbuster.
pretty dominantly, really.
Stars getting stronger and stronger, so I wonder if we won't be the best in Osaka's big arena next month. I don't want to lose this momentum, so I have a suggestion. Oh, what does Mayu want to do on the December 18th show? Does she want the artist belts? You just said this is an artist contender team right here. Maybe Mayu feels the same way.
Yep.
How about a unit tournament?
Oh. Well, you can't really do that on the same day that we're getting the QQ versus Odo tie match. But I
don't just want any unit tournament. What are you trying to do, Mayu?
I want to add.
I want to add some flavor. What, a unit tournament with no countouts? That seems like Mayu's idea of flavor.
I'll
have to put some cash on the line.
Oh my god, Mayu.
Mayu, you're really trying to get paid? Aren't you a best-selling author in your country? Simmer down.
She is. Dude, I love that Mayu. Oh my god. 10 million yen per team member. Per team member!
And then she looks at the two of them and is like, you two be sure to pay. Excuse
She
you?
should have looked at them and been like, I got you. Yeah, thank you, Hazuki.
You're the leader. You take
yeah,
care of the money.
Yeah. Mayu can put up 30 million yen.
That's like a lot of money. Let's not just throw figures around.
I love how when it comes back on her.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper for you, isn't it, Mayu? Look at Mayu trying to abscond with other people's money. And not in a sexy socialist way either. Very corporatist of you, Mayu.
Oh my god. Yeah, they do. So how are you going to have a unit tournament with only 3 of the units available?
Yeah, that's not a tournament, Mayu. That's a circle jerk.
Oh, yeah, all the other units, all 3, including fucking Oedo Tai. Or no, not even. It would literally just be Cosmic Angels
and DDM.
And DDM. So, like.
Well, Mayu, you really don't want either QQ or Oedo Tai to get paid. Oedo Tai, I understand, given all the shit they put you through.
Oh
but you're really gonna fade out Queens. But no, I'm not so thrilled about this idea.
So, new member Hazuki, please close the show.
Make me close the show. You're trying to make me pay out. In a tournament, we'll win that prize money. How about a welcome back party for me? Oh, see, now that idea I like. That alone makes me root for Stars. Hazuki deserves a welcome back party. And it better be good fucking food.
Yeah. None of this fucking cold pizza bullshit.
Yeah, a welcome back party. Oh my god, Hazuki for you, and honestly, only for you after that bullshit Mayu tried to pull. I will root for you guys.
Okay.
Please make an S sign with us.
Are we ready? I don't know. Are you ready? I don't know that either.
Yeah.
I love how animated Mayu and Koguma are. They're like the hype women.
Yeah.
We are Stasi! Oh my god, that was adorable.
Yeah. Hazuki definitely. Mayu might make a fave 5 for me next time because she really, when this woman gets high on her own supply, it is fucking hilarious. Star starts winning like just a few matches, and you could already tell that Mayu's like, wait a minute, I'm on top again. We're the fucking best. Hey, let's do a tournament. How much money you all want to bet? I'm not paying. And then when she realizes, oh wait, I am paying. Okay, let's dial down the amount. Let's all simmer down. Oh, it's literally just been you.
That's the exact vibe, dude. That's the exact vibe. She's like, oh, Stars has been really weak for a really long time. But Koguma joined, and now Hazuki's here. We should recruit her. We got her. Hazuki's on the team. I think we might be the best faction now, guys. We need to start a tournament and win a bunch of money from everyone.
Bro, I think I'm realizing why I connected with it so well. It's literally me. Mayu and I have such adverse reactions to power. It's like, oh god, these things are happening for us, which means that they'll always happen for us. Forever. It's just like, whoa, wait a minute. First of all, what the fuck? Second of all, maybe slow your roll there. Third of all, stop. You need to be stopped. Mayu needs an adult. And then I know she'd retort, I am an adult. And then I'd be like, debatable. But, I'm happy for Stars. Good for them.
Oh,
you two
man.
be sure to pay. Fuck, miss me with that shit, Mayu. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get the word. But yeah, guys, this is a really fun show. I'm hoping the 23rd show will be fully up for Friday. And we'll be on at 5 to do that. But we'll see.
Oh, man. I feel like Mayu has a gambling problem. She might have inherited it from Kagetsu, actually, because Kagetsu used to always have one, too.
Oh god, that's a lot of depressing information coming at me at once.
No, Kagetsu used to always want to make bets with other factions and stuff just like this, and that's how she ended up losing Tam. Because remember, Tam was in Oedo Tai, and Mayu and Kagetsu was like, oh, she challenged QQ. The first one was, the last person to lose has to leave their faction, just like what we just saw with the Kid and Fukigen situation. And it came down to Momo versus Tam, and Momo beat Tam, and Tam had to leave Oedo Tai, and then Mayu ended up recruiting her. And then the following year, Kagetsu got fucking too big for her britches again, and she was like, our dance versus your masks against QQ again. And again, they fucking lost their goddamn right to dance. They can't dance. They couldn't dance anymore after that because QQ beat them in that match too. So Kagetsu had a gambling problem, and now it seems like Mayu has sort of picked up on that and started to develop her own little gambling problem as well.
Yeah. It's really concerning, Mayu. You might want to get help. But again, if you are like me, and I'm starting to worry that you are, your first instinct will be, don't tell me what to do. And honestly, to be consistent, respect. So, yeah, I guess we'll see you all hopefully Friday at 5 for the 23rd show. And then obviously we'll be looking forward to, in the beginning of December, will be the 27th show. I am so fucking psyched for that. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. Be sure to like the video as you file out. Click the bell icon, subscribe so you never get missed anything. That's what we're going to check out everything we're involved in the description box. And I'll leave it to Ashton to take us home.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all enjoyed. As John mentioned, we don't have anything planned for tomorrow. We will be back here basically as soon as the 23rd show goes up for Stardom, which might actually just end up being Friday as planned. If it ends up being tomorrow, whatever. If it's Saturday, I don't even know. But we're going to try and come up here the day that it goes up in full, and we'll live react to it then. And since we're not covering WWE anymore, that's the only thing left that we've got planned for this week. As much as I would absolutely love to cover, the Stardom show coming up, the I think it's Tokyo Super Wars coming up on Friday night. That is at 2 a.m. and John is going to have company, so that's not really in the cards. But 4 days after the show, it should go up on Stardom World, and we should be able to live react to it then, which 4 days after Saturday would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So next Wednesday, so a week from today, actually, we should be able to live react to that. And I'm guessing we're going to go live at 4 instead of 5 because that show might end up being over 3 hours. I think the last one the Kawasaki Super Wars show was over 3 hours by just a smidge. So we don't want to overlap with Dynamite, of course. So we'll probably go live at 4 next Wednesday to live react to that show. We hope you're looking forward to that. And of course, we will also have our NXT review next week. And we hope you're looking forward to that too. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.